Believe you'll see it all comes together. My dream, I believe I'll give the better part of me. Be free, break free, release, destroy the enemy. Just breathe. Fight for the power. Stand your ground, don't let it go. Fight for the power. Can't be scared when you're in the dark. You should never let the fear make you run away. Fire still burning for another day. Fight for the power.
Pushes it in. Oh, he's got another one! He's got another one!
Oh, wow! As that ball bounces across the middle, he is onside.
Strong last 4 minutes of the first half. Pause.
Hey, when we get the ball back, punish them.
In traffic with the and one. Going right, passing left. There's a touchdown pass to Strickland.
Raise your flag or even the score. Take your shot, ready for more. Surrender, there is no other choice. Set my soul free now. Light it up on fire. Bet on me, I got you. Pick a number.
Bassel with a block downfield, breaks the tackle, stiff arm. Turns that charm off. 1 second. One at the
If I do it, then I'm doing it to death. Oh yeah, I'm influencing the ones that do it best. Oh yeah, start a movement with the crew. You got a few, we got a slew. We trying to do what they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah, I ain't living with regrets. Ain't no limits, ain't no rest. Yeah, want money, power, respect. I want more, I wanna be blessed. We want the legacy. We got the hope and we bringing the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the blessing. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I make something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope, and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily, we want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, you know I do it for the glory. Hey, the glory. Hey, hey, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis. So get yourself signed and have your own sneaker. I'm in the van, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on being statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Talk to the loss like I know the way. Stay on my job like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard him say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. 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 Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium here on the campus of Hope College for today's non-league contest between Edgewood University and your Hope College Flying Dutchman. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
It cannot always be night.
Sir, flex I do work. 6 up like Mike. He's out of sight. Whoa, you done got me pipe. Joe man like Ike. 6 out the spot.
Ain't to be night.
Yeah, I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been at the bottom. The devil my eye. My God at the top. We gon' blaze our way out the grave, dog. Living, speaking, praise God. Walking out the graveyard, back to life. I serve, follow your word, see what you sight.
Ain't to be night.
Welcome to Van Andel Stadium on the campus of Hope College. My name is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director, here ready to give you play-by-play of this afternoon's men's lacrosse match between the host Hope College Flying Dutchman and the Eagles of Edgewood University out of Madison, Wisconsin. And glad to have you along on a chilly afternoon, snow-covered field. Our grounds crew doing what they always do, putting in the work and making this playable surface today for these two teams in opposite places. Flying Dutchman off to their best start since 2021, looking to match that with their 7th consecutive victory here to open the 2026 season. Eagles are looking for their first victory of the season, off to an 0-4 start, and Hope tied for the top in the preseason MIAA poll. Edgewood, members of the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference. And it should be Flying Dutchman looking their final non-league game. Again, looking to get to 7-0. A great start coming off a thrilling 12-11 overtime victory at Elmhurst, the preseason favorite in the CCIW. Flying Dutchman win that face-off and get back into action. Logan Searles in goal for Edgewood. Pass off to McNamara on the side, picks it up. Flying Dutchman working it around patiently. Gibson Heatheist, the game winner against Elmhurst, and he finds an open teammate, Preston Uxum, and we got a 1-0 Hope lead 30 seconds into this contest. Great patience there.
With the assist, number 12, Gibson Heatheist. And scoring goal number 1, number 26, Preston Uxum.
Preston Uxum with the big one, and the Flying Dutchmen are on the board quickly. Great play on Saturday. It was Tyler Behrens, the long stick midfielder, who created a turnover after the Flying Dutch had given it away. Got it up to McNamara, streaked upfield, and then found Gibson Heatheist, who just rifled a shot under the crossbar for the game winner, and the Flying Dutchmen continue their momentum. Long passed up, on the move, shot, and a score. A quick answer here from the Eagles, and we're all tied 1-1 here, 50 seconds into the game. Ryan Hanrahan
For the Eagles with
A small roster for Edgewood, but they answered quickly. And we're even at 1-1 here. Edgewood, ball still loose, floating around. Edgewood able to come up with it. Elias Taylor with the face-off win there. Low pass on the ground, scooped up though by Zach Thomas. He gets it up. Pressure there on Borgart. Shot, and the keeper there for Hope. Jack Baumforth able to win the race. Beat the offensive player for the Eagles. He gets it up to John Foster. Stalwart back on defense. Ball mishandled though, out of bounds, and the Flying Dutchman give it right back. Both teams got to wrestle with conditions today. The cold more than anything else, but still some snow on the turf too. We had that with the women's game opener back a few weeks ago, and women had it where they were scooping up the ball and they'd scoop up snow with it, try to pass it, and couldn't do it. Ball loose on the ground. Picked up though there by Lance Hart. The Flying Dutchman get back, and this time get a successful clear. Up to Beckett Monday, quickly over, he heists, and he's not gonna miss that very often. And Hope answers 2-1 here, just in over 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good quick passing from Hope. Gibson Heat Ice continues his outstanding career, junior from Hudsonville. It's been a dynamic offensive threat for Hope. He gives them the lead here. Flying Dutchmen get their second lead of the day so far. Won that time by Jackson Early. We get a quick shot, up, transition, score. Flying Dutchman answer and strike quickly. 2 goals here in a short period of time.
For the Flying Dutchman with the assist, number 31, Jackson Early. Scoring goal number 3, number 26, Preston Huxham.
Preston Huxham with the goal, his second of the day. And it is 3-1 Hope. Edgewood has played 2 MIAA opponents, including for Edgewood, their last game. They fell to Trine University 11-3 on Saturday up at Trine. Ball thrown out of bounds, turnover, Edgewood will get it. And earlier in the year, so excuse me, I misspoke there, 1 opponent for Edgewood. Edgewood gets it into the offensive zone. Only 14 players today, so a small roster for Edgewood. Flying Dutchman get it, shot. Baumforth with a good save. Sends it out. Race for it though, intercepted by Edgewood. Picked up by Maddox Tazinski, and a turnover for Hope. A fresh shot clock for the Eagles. Eagles work it around. Tazinski with it. It's a left-handed shot. Baumforth with another save. Sends it upfield. This time picked up nicely by Jackson Arnold. He gets it into the attacking zone. Quickly over to Heat Ice. Shot turned away. Flying Dutchman able to pick it back up. Siderveen with it. Works it around Heat Ice on the far side. Heat Heist now behind the net with the ball. His pass is intercepted. Looks like that was Hanrahan with that interception. The Eagles keep it a 2-goal game. Long stick there on the far side. Had it stripped away though. Zane Neville had it stripped away there by, I think that was Jackson Vasquez, one of Hope's 2 MIAA Players of the Week this week, along with Gibson Heat Heist. Jackson, the Specialist of the Week. We're going to get a penalty on Edgewood. Hope will keep the possession going. Get it up top. Logan Voss with it. Heat Heist surveys. Hooks him with it. Hooks him up top to Voss. Voss works it around. Siderveen on the far side now to Heat Heist. Quickly shot and a save. Luke Darnell with a quick shot there, but the Edgewood keeper, Searle's able to knock it down, so now we'll get the penalty call. Offsides penalty on the Eagles. Interesting to see the different type of players who's wearing shorts, who's wearing long pants. Every athlete has a different kind of mentality when it comes to cold weather like this. Ball knocked around on the ground. Loose, still scrum for it. And we're going to get a reset. I think there was a push there. Hope with 60 seconds on the shot clock. Mendele looking to get out of the penalty area here. Siderveen with it, works it around to Andon Rieger to Heat Heist. Over to Hooksum, back up top. Flying Dutchman work it around. Rieger gives it up. Siderveen with it, back to Rieger. Rieger turns. We get the whistles blown. And it'll be a turnover, Hope. They miss an opportunity to take advantage of an extra man scoring chance there. Ball thrown high. That's a turnover there. Flying Dutchman on the move. Elliott Heat Heist sets up his brother Gibson. The Heat Heist combination makes it 4-1 here at the 8:24 mark of the first quarter. Good fast restart from the Flying Dutchman there. And the brothers say, hey, just like we were in the backyard. And they get a goal for the Flying Dutchman. Gibson's second of the day. And it's Hope 4, Edgewood 1 here. Approaching the midway point of the first quarter. Vasquez on the faceoff. Won by the Flying Dutchman. Tyler Behrens picked it up. Ball worked around. Vasquez picks up the loose ground ball. Siderveen retreats back to the far side. Flying Dutchman gets set here. Quickly up to McNamara and scores. Great pass from Gibson Heat Heist, and Jack McNamara uses that long frame to go up and get the ball and rifle it under the crossbar. It's 5-1 Hope. And 25 seconds apart, Flying Dutchman striking quickly and often here in this one. The final ball loose on the ground, early battling for it. He'll pick up the ground ball. Flying Dutchmen are going to be hitting the road for 3 games in their next contest, going to Carroll University on Saturday, then Spalding, Kentucky on March 28th, and then Transylvania University on March 31st. Flying Dutchmen will be back home here on April 4th for the MIAA opener against Kalamazoo. Flying Dutchman 3-0 in MIAA, or excuse me, 3-0 at Van Andel Stadium so far this year. Ben Torrance with it up top, works it to Zuiderveen. Flying Dutchman work it around. Back to Torrance, McNamara with it. Peel back. High pass, Heat Heist able to reach it. Shot deflected there by the keeper. Ball will stay with Hope. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Heat Heist with it, already set up a goal behind that net. Passes into traffic, knocked around. Ball scoop, McNamara with it. Tries to shoot it, blocked, shot another one. And it'll be possession. We'll go to Hope. Big thank you to our Acre partners helping us and helping Hope Athletics in our mission of academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experiences. And a quick transition, and Gibson Heat Ice has a hat trick already. 6-1 Hope, 6:14 mark of the first quarter. Our anchor partners include LVZ Financial Planning, Lighthouse Title Group, XYZ Motors, Holland BPW, and the Holland Hospital Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative. Also thank to our family partner, the Borchter family, as well as MEMIC Insurance. Grateful for all their support of Hope Athletics and our student athletes and teams. First meeting between these two schools. Had the opportunity to drive through Madison twice in the past 2 weeks with our NCAA basketball teams. Our own Liam Danitz, former Hope football standout, now with the University of Wisconsin, going to play this fall for the Badgers. Is living in Madison as well. Had an opportunity to chat with him a week ago. Doing really well as he's made the transition from Division III football to Division I. Sidering with it, fine shot, save. Weston Godbold tried to get on the board, but a good save there by Searles, anticipating that. And the Eagles will try to get it clear. Again, just trying to get on the board. Good, quick long pass. Into traffic, picked up, shot, save. Jack Baumforth for the save. And we got a whistle blowing. And Edgewood calls a timeout. We'll be right back after this short break.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Welcome back to Van Andel Stadium. Here we are, 5:20 left in this first quarter. Hope with a commanding 6-1 lead. Some really quick stride offenses, good passing, good crisp passing has made the difference for the Flying Dutchman, as they have grabbed command of this one, looking for their 7th victory of the season and aiming to match their best start since 2021. Back to work here, Edgewood with it, trying to cut this to a 4-goal game. Zach Thomas with it, inside, ball knocked away nicely there by John Foster. A great defensive play as he's done throughout his career, gets the ball up in transition. Flying Dutchman with it. Siderveen on the far side. Works it behind to Heatheis. Heatheis with a no-look pass to Voss. Voss rips a shot, though. Knocked down by Searles. And it will remain 6-1 Hope. Gavin Williams with it. Watched closely by Preston Hooksum. Ball sent wide. Long pass and out of bounds. Turnover Edgewood. As he goes into the snowbank. Created getting this field cleared for competition today. Flying Dutchman with it. Heatheis behind the net. Quickly up top to Ezra Carafel. Now Flying Dutchman work it around. Voss with it. An opportunity today for head coach Michael Shanos to get a lot of people involved, get him some experience here. Never know whose number might need to be called throughout this lacrosse season, especially with MIAA play coming up in the not so distant future. Voss with it up top. Heatheis. Shot save. Hooks him with a nice shot, but Logan Searles. Good pressure there. Good job by Zane Neville to get that one away, but the Flying Dutch able to get the ball and knock down a pass. Ball loose, picked up there by Ziderveen. Hooksum and Heatheis. Stroll behind the net. Getting set up. Hooksum. Shot just wide. Ball will stay with Hope. .64 seconds on the shot clock. Darnell with it. Darnell back to Gibson Heatheis. Gibson moves his feet, looking for maybe a crease or an alley to set up a teammate. Over to Voss. Voss will take a shot. Either got blocked or deflected, but out of bounds. It'll stay with Hope. 36 seconds on the shot clock. 2:15 on the game clock. Ball up top. Voss with it. Voss on the near side gives it back up. Flying Dutchman work to the other side of the field. Hooks him again. Shot and a goal. Siderveen gets on the board. And Flying Dutchman leads 7-1 with 1:59 left in this first quarter.
For the Flying Dutchman with the assist, number
Preston Huxham adds an assist to his growing point total today. Now 4 different goal scorers for Hope. Heat Heist with 3, Huxham with 2, McNamara and Zeiderveen with 1 apiece. Ball loose, picked up by Foster. McNamara with it, uses his body to wait and get caught up with the ball. Up to Zeiderveen. Jackson Early gives it back to Zeiderveen. Now that Flying Dutchman working around. Flying Dutchman peel it back. 1:20 on the game clock. 50 seconds on the shot clock. Quickly up top. We got a push on Edgewood. Reset the shot clock to 60. 9-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock here. Shot knocked away there. Cash Tenhabe with the shot, but a save made by Searles. Now a turnover. And Gibson Heat Heist doesn't need an open net, and he will gladly take it. And the Flying Dutchmen now lead 8-1. Searles tried to get it to his teammate to get a clear going, but it was mishandled. And Gibson Heat Heist is now at 4 goals today. Jackson Vasquez wins the faceoff. Good to have for Hope to have a deep part of those Fogos. That makes a big difference. Elliott Heat Heist works through traffic, shoots it wide. Ball will stay with Hope. Jackson Early, a senior, and Jackson Vasquez, a freshman. So good transition there. Hope's had a good move. Shot off the post. And some kind of call maybe in the crease, so it'll be Edgewood possession here. Ten seconds and counting here. Edgewood brings it upfield. Get a shot off. 24. James Borkhardt gets it in to beat the buzzer. And it is 8-2 after 15 minutes of action. We'll be back after a 2-minute break.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is hope.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Welcome back to second quarter here at Van Andel Stadium. Hope 8, Edgewood 2. McNamara picks up the loose ball, but loses it, and it is scooped away by Maddox Tazinski. And the Eagles take advantage of a turnover. Eagles scoring there. Beat the buzzer on the shot from James Borgart. But unfortunately for Edgewood, they turn it right over with an errant pass, and Hope will take over possession. Hope out shooting Edgewood 23-6 in that first quarter. Also an 18-8 edge in ground balls, and winning 8 of 10 face-offs. That's winning Lacrosse. Shot there from Hooksum, saved by Searles. Flying Dutchman will get it quickly up top. Shot and a goal. Will Tobias joins the scoring party. And it's 9-2 Hope, 53 seconds into the second quarter.
Flying Dutchman with the assist, number 12, Gibson Heathice. And scoring goal number 9, number 25, Will Tobias.
Now 5 different goal scorers for the Hope. Flying Dutchman with Will Tobias joining the fun, of course led by Gibson Heathice. Now 21 goals on the season, his third 20-goal season with the Flying Dutchman. Will Tobias with his first goal of the season. That's always an extra special feeling. Can tell by his reaction he was really pumped on about that. Fine Dutchman working around. Finds a cutting Hooksum. Shot wide. Gibson Heathice named the MIAA Offensive Athlete of the Week in men's lacrosse the second consecutive week. He was key in the victory against Illinois Tech as well as Elmhurst. Obviously that goal against Elmhurst in overtime, the biggest shot of the week. Searles able to scoop it up. The Eagles stay out of trouble. 78 career goals now for Gibson in 3 seasons and counting. He's on pace to eventually break his freshman mark of 36 goals. Flying Dutchman get a turnover there. Ball loose after a shot squibbled shot attempt. Now it's Heathice with it. Tries to find a streaking Weston Godbold. Turnover though, Hope at midfield. The Eagles with it. Good shot by Borgart, Edward's last goal scorer, but kick save and a beauty from Jack Baumforth. And Flying Dutchman able to come off with it. Jack will return to his turn to the pipes. Flying Dutchman with the clear. Billy Hughes with it. Now they set it, go into their set. Work around, shot, and a goal! Tyler Behrens. Tyler gets on the board. And the Flying Dutchman now lead 10-2 at the 11:38 mark of this second quarter.
And scoring goal number 10, number 13, Tyler Behrens.
Again, I mentioned in the pregame, Tyler was instrumental in that victory at Elmhurst. He created the turnover that led to the rush that set up Gibson Heat Heist for the game winner. Without that stop, and head coach Michael Shanos told me it was something they had on the scouting report. And when the Elmhurst attacker had the ball at that spot of the field, Tyler knew what to do, and he took care of business and came up with the biggest play of the game, really, to set up the game-winning goal. And he gets rewarded today with a goal, his first of the season, so another first-time goal scorer for the Flying Dutchman. So they're looking to get everybody involved here today. I can just kind of feel it. It's a game they felt they should win, and they're going to have some fun and get a lot of people involved and play the way that they want to play. Rieger with it at the top, makes a charge. He keeps running. He'll take a shot, saved by Searles. The Eagles will scoop up the ground ball. Oh, an errant pass almost would have been an own goal, but Searles able to track it down, but he's pressured. Gives up the ball. And then they send it over. A long pass from Baumforth. Collision by Vasquez. He wins that and gets the ground ball. Great play there by Jackson. Anticipation and making a clean hit. So the Flying Dutchman will settle it back down. You can see the Flying Dutchman working in. A lot of people shot there. Scooped up by Zeiderveen. Godbold sends it wide. Ball will stay with Hope. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Heat Heist with it. Fights through traffic. Gives it to O'Connell for a shot. Wide, so 27 seconds on the shot clock. Zeiderveen with it. Gives it up to Heat Heist. Gibson. Pass. Shot to Vasquez. Deflected. 15 seconds. Nope. That'll be reset to 60 for the shot clock. Flying Dutchmen are going to be putting up a lot of shots today, it seems. They're keeping the pressure on the Eagles here. Godbold at the top. Shot, Zeiderveen, save. Good save there by Searles. Using that stick in his net well to anticipate that one. Fortunately for him, though, the Eagles are unable to clear the ball in transition, so Hope will get it back, and they'll gladly take another possession here now inside 9 minutes remaining in this first half. Eagles with it now. Work it back here to Williams. Williams. Now to Joseph Wojcik. Wojcik. Pressured by Vasquez. Tries to back him down before peeling back. Over to Borgart. Borgart with it now to Tuzinski. Ball up front. Squirting free. Goes wide, but possession will remain with Edgewood. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Tazinski with it, gives it up to Borgart. Borgart up top, long shot. Stop there from Gavin Williams. Ball loose all the way up. Vasquez tries to pick it up. Gibson Heatheis will track it down. Flying Dutchman will look to settle down after that. Looked like a rebound that went forever. Heatheis, Godbold, shot. Save there. Ball on the ground. Picked up by the Eagles. They're able to get it to Searles. To our score. Searles will make the charge up front, then make the pass to his teammate, then return back to the goal out of the offensive end. Zinski not ready for that pass. Ball picked up, knocked away. Barons with it, he kicks it free, able to scoop up the ground ball. Ball loose on the ground, Ziderveen able to nimbly handle it. Fine shot and a score! Beckett Monday. Set up by Gibson Heatheis. Gibson with his second assist today, now 6 points. Beckett Monday on the board. It's 11-2 Hope with 6:24 remaining. Beckett Monday with his first goal of the season. That might be a theme for the day. So the Flying Dutchmen are getting a lot of different goal scorers involved, playing lots of people, and they are in command. 11-2. Ball loose on the ground, picked up by Liam Belote. Hope with it. Over far to Elliot Heatheis. Ball, though, not able to be tracked down. Out of bounds. Turnover, Hope. Singtu with it. Dmitry Singtu brings it up to Joseph Wojcik. Wojcik's facing two defenders. Ball loose on the ground. More collisions. Ball picked up there by John Foster. John gives it up. Transition quick. Quickly up to Jackson Arnold, but unable to corral it. So Flying Dutchman will peel back and get their offensive set in motion. Quickly shot. And a goal. That was too easy for Preston Hooksum, set up by his teammate Gibson Heatheis, and it's 12-2 Hope. 5:26 left in this first half. Flying Dutchmen showing their speed and anticipation advantage there. And a wide open net for Preston, as he gets goal number 3 today. Edgewood with the face-off win. Elias Taylor with it. Now Tazinski with it as the Eagles trying to get a set. Not scored this quarter yet. Turn shot and immediately asked and answered. Gavin Williams rips the shot by Jack Baumforth. It's 12-3 in favor of Hope. The 5:06 mark here of this second quarter.
For the Eagles, scoring over 3, number 5, Gavin Williams.
Jackson Vasquez battles for the face-off with Elias Taylor. Ball still, a scrum going on. Hope maybe will finally win it. Kyle Spoondike. McNamara up to Hooksum. Back to Gibson Heenice behind the net. We'll see what Gibson might be able to see. He gives it up to Zeiderveen on the near side, then gets it right back. Ben Torrance with it. Behind the net with Heenice. Gibson steps in, then steps back, gets a screen. Works it back around to his teammate. Good save there by Hooksum. Ben Torrance with it, works off a defender. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Torrance with it up top. By Dutchman with it. Torrance with it, turns, shoots. Shot high, out of bounds. Possession will remain with Hope. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Eagles able to intercept that one. Very aggressive up front as the Eagles are trying to clear. That's helped Hope several times today, forcing a mistake to the Eagles. Ball picked up by Zach Thomas. Now Szynski with it on the near side. Gets it back. Watched closely there by Arnold. Szynski with it. Sandwich there. Able to keep possession. Gets it up. Turns. Shot. Borgart. Possession will remain with the Eagles. 26 seconds on the shot clock. 2:45 in the game clock here in this first half. Wojcik with it. Knocked away by Arnold. Very nice job there. Arnold up close to Behrens. Tyler Behrens on the move. Transition quickly. Ball loose on the ground. I think we're going to get a push on Hope. So ball will go to Edgewood here. 12-3 our score. Hope in command of this one.
Not after today.
Eagles get it across. Got an offsides call, I believe. Yeah, I think it's offsides on the Flying Dutchman. So an extra man opportunity here for Edgewood. Sing two with it. He gives it up, gets it back, works it around to Borgart. The Eagles working around. And a goal.
19-0.
And that is Wyatt Hebel from Maddox Tzinski. The Eagles are now their 4th goal of the game. It's 12-4 Hope with 1:36 left in the first half, so penalty on the Flying Dutchman. And the Eagles take advantage of the offsides call.
And scoring goal number 4, number 19, Wyatt Hebel.
Face-off won there by Breckenhoverway. But he loses possession on the aggressive forecheck there. Eagles could have the last possession here of this half. Dimitri Singh with it. Pressured there by Spondike. Williams with it. Shot. And that'll go to Hope. Good anticipation by Jack and net. Knocked that one away, and then he run the foot race. The Flying Dutchman will see what they can do with 55 seconds left on the game clock. Dangerous pass, though. Picked up by Billy Hughes. He works it up. Now Heat Heiss. No, excuse me. Behind the net, that actually is Tanner Schutte. Flying Dutchman work it around. Godbold with it. Shot and a goal. Jackson Vasquez gets on the board. And Hope back up by 9, 13-4 with 13 seconds left in this first half. 8 different goals scored for the Flying Dutchman today. They're making sure everybody gets involved, and everyone has been ready to go so far. Face-off won by Overway. And that'll do it for the first half. Our score heading into the break, Hope 13, Edgewood 4. We'll be back after a 10-minute break for the call of the second half on the Hope Athletics Anchor Network.
At Van Andel Institute, we're in a race, a relentless competition to get ahead of the diseases that affect our world. Cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. We are at the forefront of research and discovery. Our global collaborations are a catalyst for big breakthroughs so that we can make the greatest impact on the health of current and future generations. Because in the race to prevent and cure some of the most insidious diseases, victory is the only option. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
Some call it naive, others call it foolish. But hope has never been silenced by doubt. Hope is the unquiet heart, stirring, pounding, driving us towards something greater. It leans into what's wrong and lifts up what's right. It teaches, learns, discovers, imagines what could be, and brings it to life. Hope has to start somewhere. Why not here? Why not now? Why not us? The daring ones. Those who provoke possible. trigger curiosity, and incite joy. For us, hope is more than a word. It's a force, and we are its humble ambassadors. From the beginning to now, we don't just believe in hope, we dare to live it. Hope College. Dare to hope.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
As darkness gives way to light, before backpacks are zipped and the first class begins, grateful hands are already at work. Every act seen and unseen is done to bring hope. Bolts tightened, lessons planned, floors mopped, cookies baked, baked and baked and baked and baked. So many cookies. But these acts are not without purpose. These are the little moments that build hope. Lawns mowed, light bulbs changed, prayers spoken, phones answered, minds challenged, kindness shown. This is how we keep hope moving, with warm smiles, open doors, peace of mind, and a campus that shines. Because within these walls, the next generation of hope bringers is being formed. And it's our privilege to make this place a home they can be proud of. So to all the ones who make this place what it is, thank you. And go hope.
Cancer, we're coming for you. Parkinson's, your days are numbered. Alzheimer's, we're zeroed in on you too. Because at Van Andel Institute, the world's best minds are working relentlessly to eradicate these diseases forever. By advancing the boldest innovations, achieving breakthroughs, and transforming lives. Because the most powerful way to fight diseases, never stop fighting. Van Andel Institute, innovation unleashed.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. The glory, the glory. You know I do it for the glory. The glory, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Welcome back to Van Andel Stadium on the campus of Hope College on a wintry afternoon in March. Flying Dutchmen are feeling warm and good about a 13-4 lead heading into the second half. My name's Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director here at Hope College, bringing you all the play-by-play on the Anchor Network. Glad to have you along today. Again, special thank you to our Anchor partners, LVZ Financial Planning, Lighthouse Title Group, XYZ Motors, Holland BPW, and the Holland Hospital Shoreline Orthopedic Sports Medicine Collaborative, along with other partners, including the Borchter family and Mimic Insurance. Grateful for all their support of our mission of academic success, competitive excellence, and transformational experiences through athletics here at Hope College. Flying Dutchman on the board, looking to get to 7-0 on the season for the first time since 2021. We got a new goalkeeper in for Hope. Looks like Jack Baumforth's day is done. Rich Beamer, I believe. I'll double check pronunciation on that. Sophomore out of Brighton, Michigan, will take over between the pipes. Bamer with it in the goal. Thanks to Libby Deistermars with the assist for me on that one. Forgot to look for Ridge's turnover. Edgewood. Hope gets possession. Jackson Intervene with it. Quickly over. A little behind the back shot. Fakes it. Keeps it though. Gives it to Heatheis. Heatheis with it. Shot. Shot clock to 60. Gibson with 4 goals. Already reached the 20-goal mark for the third time in his career. Quickly over. Shot and a goal. Gibson Heatheis is playing the assist game. And he sets up his teammate for goal number 14 here, 37 seconds into the second half. Jack Ziderveen, a little Hudsonville to Hudsonville connection on that one. High school teammates separated by a year apart. Now they're Hope College teammates now in their second season together. Ball on the ground, knocked around. Good job there by Brecken Overway, able to keep that possession going and Flying Dutchman get another face-off win. Hooks him with a tight shot, and he buries it over the right shoulder inside the right crossbar, and Hope quickly strikes again. 15-4 now, a minute into the third quarter. Hope's accuracy has been very good today. They're getting maybe even a little bit wider. They don't need much, and they're able to put it in the back of the net. That skill really shining through today. Hope everyone digging out from our recent winter storm. I know our friends in Wisconsin got a lot more snow than we did. Ball on the ground. We're going to get a push on Hope. Possession will stay with the red and black. Left Friday night after the Sweet 16. Women's basketball, and they were anticipating that night it was going to begin to snow, and it certainly did. Our friends up in the Upper Peninsula were hit even harder. Everyone's digging out and able to stay safe. Ball not caught there. Turnover, another one for the Eagles. Lance Hart with it. Gives it to his teammate Bamer. John Foster now gets it over to Ryan Gillen. Gillen gets it in. The clear is good. Voss now behind the net. Probably going to see a lot more faces rotating in. Shot 25 there from Tobias. Save. Possession will stay with Hope. Gillen with it to Voss. Back to Gillen. Heat Heist with it behind the net. Shot there from Tobias wide. Possession will stay with Hope. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Hope in command, 15-4. Gibson with a spin move. Tries to make a pass. Picked up there by... And a goal for Hope. Gibson Heat Heist with another assist. Flying Dutchmen are now up 16-4.
For the Flying Dutchman with the assist, number 12, Gibson Heat Heist. And scoring goal number 16, number 19, Ezra Carefell.
Ezra Carefell gets on the board. His first career goal. An 8th assist for Gibson Heat Heist. Gonna have to dive into the record books because he's pushing up with that. First school record and the stadium record. Flying Dutchman with possession again. Flying Dutchman with a shot. Save there by Searles, the keeper. Eagles look to get it across. Hebo with it. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's been kind of the story of the game. Eagles have not had very long possessions. Hope's pressure has been able to create a turnover. Got a whistle. I think we're going to get offsides. Yep, that's the call. Yep, and it's a team record for most assists here for Gibson Heath in a single game. Previous mark was 6. Assist to Phil Karras on that stat nugget for Gibson's individual assist mark. Eagles with it. Muscled there from Wojcik, trying to muscle it in. They work it around. An errant pass, though. Ball over, and it's a turnover. Hope on the move. John Foster with it. Will he have some fun? Oh, denied there by Searles. And we're going to get a timeout, Hope, here. 10:24. We'll be back after a short break.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Welcome back to Van Stadium, the Anchor Network, Hope College in command. This is a Gibson Heath High show today. 4 goals, 9 assists. Hope with 16 goals, so 13 of the goals have had his hands involved, and he has set a school record for single season assist. And he is the 6th different player so far this season in Division III with at least 9 assists. Noah Walsh has 14 assists for Centenary. He also has 11, so he has the top 2 marks, but Gibson is up there as well with an outstanding individual effort. And Gibson broke the mark shared by Gunnar Elder in 2017 versus Calvin, Jack Radsville in 2018 at Albion, and Jacob Kamstra versus Centenary, ironically, in 2014. So congratulations to Gibson. 9 assists today, school record and a stadium record as well. An outstanding individual effort and has propelled Hope to a commanding 12-goal lead here with a lot of the second half, most of the second half remaining. Gibson not on the field for this one. They got some other teammates involved. Luke Darnell with it. He takes a quick shot and ball knocked around. Loose on the ground after some uncertainty for a few minutes. Preston Hooksum able to get it. Nope, excuse me, correction. Well, Tobias is able to get it. Flying Dutchman will work it around. 50 seconds and counting on the shot clock. Tobias with it on the near side. Luke O'Connell with it up top, works it around. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Flying Dutchman content to be patient. Good opportunity with some players that might not play a lot to get some real live game experience. Quick pass, Tobias with it. Shot either blocked or saved. And the Eagles keeper Searles able to pick it up. And they will try a clear attempt. But they will throw it away, an errant pass wide. And Hope will get possession back. Hope will reset. Ryan Gillen with it, works it up top to Early. Over to Cash Tenhay. Tobias with it. Flying Dutchman content to work it around in. Content with a commanding lead. Now they'll go into their set. Gillen with it. Gillen works. Voss picks it up at his feet. Back to Gillen. Off the post. Ball on the loose on the ground. Scrum for it. Jackson Early takes a shot. Ball out of bounds. Officials call. Ball will stay with Hope. Shot clock reset to 60 seconds. Good physical play there. Hope able to keep possession. Voss with it. Neither goal. Pushes it back to Tobias. Tobias works it over to Carl Bailey, who's into the game. Works it around to Voss. Voss with it. Tobias. Tight angle. Gives it back to Voss. Voss behind the net. Tries to quick pass. Tobias able to pick it up. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Voss with it. Steps near the goal. Low shot. And Logan Voss says thank you very much. He joins the scoring party. 10th different goal scorer for the Flying Dutchman, and they lead 17-4 with 6:32 left in this third quarter.
And scoring goal number 17, number 7, Logan Voss.
Flying Dutchman with it. Ball squirts around. Scrum for it. Possession will go to Hope, the official calls. Voss with it behind the net. Flying Dutchman with the best record in the MIAA coming in today at 6-0, the only team in action. Trine is off to a 7-1 start, including that victory Saturday against Edgewood. Calvin is 6-1. Albion 4-2. Kalamazoo 3-2, but they're 1-0 in MIAA play after beating Alma. And then Adrian and Alma are in last place at 2-5. So three more games in non-league play, and then it'll be the league opener for the Flying Dutchman right here against Kalamazoo. Tobias with it. Pass up front, not able to be handled, and it'll be turnover. Sing 2 with it. Gives it to his keeper, Searles. Jogs upfield. High pass, but caught there by the long stick Hanrahan. Ball knocked away. That was Luke Darnell doing some dirty work, but he's not able to do it. We're going to get a penalty, and yep, that was Darnell. Got a little too aggressive and a push from behind, but more than a push, drew the flag. So Edgewood will get an extra man opportunity here with 4:49 left in this third quarter. Eagles with it behind the net. Try to pass. Knocked away, but Tasinski able to scoop up the ground ball. The Eagles will look to reset, trying to get their 5th goal of the game. Shot, we got another new keeper in. Makes a save. That's David Miedema, sophomore, 3rd keeper in the game today. Jackson Vasquez on the move on a quick transition. Finds Logan Voss, deeks, and scores. Bang, bang play in transition. Set up by the David Miedema save, and Hope now leads 18-4 with 4:08 left in this third quarter.
For the Flying Dutchman, with the assist, number 3, Jackson Vasquez. Scoring goal number 18, number 7.
Jackson with the assist today. In Hope men's lacrosse, only Hope team in action today. You can stay up to date on all the Hope Athletics news. Go to athletics.hope.edu. We get a turnover, stepped out of bounds there. That was Owen Mueller, the misstep there, so it'll be Edgewood ball. Flying Dutchmen already have a season high in goals with 18, blown past their mark of 15 against March 6th against Carthage. Again, we have turnover. Tobias with the steal. Tobias on the move. Just a little bit behind, it looked like, to Carafel. And the Flying Dutchman turn it over back. Borgart, one of Edgewood's scorers, gives it up. Now Wojcik comes in. Wojcik with it, pressured there from Jackson Arnold. Arnold knocks the ball loose. He's done that twice now to Edgewood, able to win it back. Tried to get it up top to Hebel there, but ball pass not able to be caught and out of bounds. Barons with it. Gives it to Voss. Voss. Gillen was streaking up the middle trying to get a pass, but I think Voss was looking to work some more time off the clock in the possession. Now the most goals Hope has ever scored here came back in 2014 against Dubuque, Iowa. That was a 27-goal effort on March 29th, 2014. Voss with it behind the net. Tries to find a streaking Bailey, but Dutchman will reset. Another shot and a save there. Voss able to scoop up the ground ball. Tobias with a nice bouncer between the legs, and goal number 19 for Hope with 1:35. Will Tobias gets his second of the day. 19-4 Hope.
Number 7, Logan Ross. And scoring goal number 19, number 25, Will Tobias.
Ball, the face-off one there. Voss now with it. Voss behind the net, works it over to Tobias. 60 seconds and counting left in this first half. About a 12-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Dutchman working around, Voss. Jake Eaton with it, pressured, has to turn back. Gives it to Tanner Schutte. Quick pass over to Tobias, and a goal!
25 for 18.
Ezra Carafell with a nifty pass there. And Hope gets goal number 20.
For the Flying Dutchman with the assist, number 19, Ezra Carafell. And scoring goal number 20, number 25, Will Tobias.
Will Tobias, the senior, gets a hat trick. Flying Dutchmen have their first 20-goal game of the season. Eagles able to win the face-off. They'll try a long pass, see if they can sneak something in, but out of the way. And that'll do it for the third quarter. We have 15 minutes left. Hope 20, Edgewood 4. We'll be back after a 2-minute break.
My name's Emma Duttmers, and I'm a communications major, and then I'm minoring in environmental studies. I play soccer. The first soccer game of my junior year, I tore my ACL. Our athletic trainer, Annie, was there for me right when it happened, and she was there for me literally every step of the way. That was definitely a huge growing opportunity for me, and it was really hard, but it really pushed me to be a leader with more of my voice because I couldn't lead by example on the field. It definitely made me take a step back and realize how much there is to be grateful for.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
Welcome back to Van Andel Stadium and the Anchor Network. We're bringing you the fourth quarter of this men's lacrosse contest between Edgewood University from Madison, Wisconsin, and Hope College. Flying Dutchman in command, leading 20-4. Got a record-setting 9 assists from Gibson Heatheis to go along with 4 goals. 13 of the first 16 goals for Hope had Gibson's hands involved with it. Kind of displayed his dominance today. Scrum going on the ball. Edgewood comes away with it. They'll go on the attack. Borgart with it, peels back, pressured there by Tyler Behrens. Gavin Williams now, and the Eagles will working around, trying to get something set up here. Trying to get their 5th goal of the game. Shut out in that third quarter by Hope, after scoring twice in each of the first 2 periods. Low pass. Not able to be handled, and then it'll go out of bounds. This will be Hope possession. Coach Michael Shannell is working a lot of different. He's got a very large and deep roster and using this as an opportunity to get some really good game experience for some of his younger players and newcomers. And you never know with when somebody might be called, and that experience will be helpful down the road, especially we get into MIAA play where the stakes are at the highest. Usually you got to win the MIAA tournament to make the national tournament, and the best way to win the MIAA tournament is playing it on your home turf. Flying Dutchman looking to get back after getting upset in the semifinals last year. Logan Voss with it. Works it around to Bailey. Flying Dutchman content to be patient, run some time off the clock, but also create a good scoring opportunity. Darnell with it. Peels back off the pressure, gives it up to Gillen. Gillen gets a screen, fakes. Ball knocked around on the loose ground as the pass was knocked away. Good job there by Hanrahan. Gives it up to Williams. Williams comes through. Successful clear for the Eagles. Darnell chases him down, keeps the pressure on. Eagles will look to get into an offensive set. Williams with it, pressured by Darnell, gives it up. Quick pass, shot, and a save there from Miedema. Flying Dutchman to get a transition game. That ball knocked down. Get a scrum for it, picked up by the Eagles. An unsuccessful clear for the Flying Dutchman. As Borgart is able to come away with it. The Eagles will go back on the attack. Borgart gives it up. The Eagles working around. Ball loose on the ground. We're going to get a penalty call. I believe it'll be on Hope. I think it'll be on Gillen. One minute, 60-second penalty here. Eagles will get an opportunity with the man advantage. Again, trying to get their 5th goal of the game. Edgewood 1 of 2 with an extra man so far today. Eagles working around. Sing-Tu loses it but gets it back. Now he's at the wing. Works it around. Back up top. Tzinski, saved by Miedema. Good low save there. Possession will stay with the Eagles. They get 60 seconds on the shot clock. Borgart with it, gives it up. Tzinski with it, finds Borgart, but the pass is errant. And that'll be a turnover. Hope we'll get possession here. Already 4+ minutes into this final quarter. Barons brings it upfield. Makes the long pass to Tanner Schutte. Schutte with it. And he scores! Left alone behind the net. Took advantage of a quick opportunity, and goal number 21 for the Flying Dutchman.
23 on the system.
For the Flying Dutchman, scoring goal number 21. Number 23, Tanner Schutte.
Goal scorer number 11 for the Flying Dutchman. They have gotten a lot of people involved. Led, of course, by Gibson Heenheis and Preston Hooksum with 4 goals apiece. Will Tobias with a hat trick. Logan Voss and Jack Zeiderveen have 2 apiece. Then 1 apiece for Vasquez, McNamara, Barons, Monday, Carafel, and now Schutte. Ball picked up by Overway, but given right back. Hanrahan with it, trying to elude pressure. Doesn't really want that with the long stick too long. And Edgewood is going to take a timeout. We'll be back after this short break here on the Anchor Network.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
Welcome back to Van Andel Stadium and the Anchor Network. Winding down here in the 4th quarter of this men's lacrosse contest between Edgewood University and your Hope College Flying Dutchman. Hope in command 21-7. Edgewood called a timeout. They're working as well to get things set for something that may pay dividends down the road. Good pass, and another new keeper in, and a good save there by Dom Vizu. Freshman out of Manawan, 4th goalkeeper today. Jack Baumforth in line for the win with his solid play in the first half. Story of this game, though, Gibson Heenheis, record-setting 9 assists. Stadium record and school record, and surpassing some pretty elite names in the history of Hope College men's lacrosse at the NCAA level. The aforementioned Gunnar Elder is one of those. Of course, the Kamstra brothers as well helps get the program, make that transition to the club, from the club level to varsity level. No one compares, of course, to the defender Andrew Karras. We know that. That is aforementioned. Flying Dutchman working around. A lot of fun with this Hope men's lacrosse program. One of the shot and a goal.
19 from 17.
Ezra Carafel. That was a wrister. The Flying Dutchman get goal number 22 as the freshman delivers on that shot.
For the Flying Dutchman with the assist, number 17, Luke Darnell. And scoring goal number 22, number 19, Ezra Carafel.
Ezra with his second goal today. And this has pretty much gone the way head coach Michael Shanos wanted. Play really soundly, create a lot of scoring chances, and get a lot of people involved. A lot of people can gain some confidence from this one. Face-off violation. Edgewood will get the ball. Flying Dutchman building again. Building toward the month of April when MIAA play is. That is when everything counts, but when MIAA play is involved, there's just a different level. You have a different feel for it. We look forward to that here very soon. Flying Dutchman will be on the road for their next 3 games. As they'll get some more experience after coming off that big overtime effort. Ooh, a nice nifty shot there, a leaping shot from Zach Thomas. Hits that under the crossbar, and the Eagles get their first goal of the half and their 5th goal of the game. Flying Dutchman will be heading to Wisconsin on Saturday to face Carroll University at 2 o'clock. We have a link to the Carroll broadcast on our Hope Athletics website. You can watch the Flying Dutchman this weekend. And then the following week they head down to Spalding University in Kentucky. And then the last non-league game of the season at Transylvania on March 31st. I'll be heading down to Indianapolis this Friday and Saturday. Watch NCAA Swim Dive Championships. Flying Dutch and the Flying Dutchman have a lot of people qualifying for that one. Looking forward to that. Great weekend track and field as well. Our newest national champion, Shara Simmerhorn, in the 400 meters with a dramatic finish. Won that one by 4/100ths of a second. And a pretty amazing effort, joining an elite club that includes Aaron Herman and Nora Kuiper. Some really good runners in their own right, and Sarah making her claim next to Nora as the best sprinter in Hope College history. That was down in Birmingham, Alabama. Now the attention track and field will turn to the outdoor season. They get a little bit of a break, well-deserved rest and training, but then they'll be back in action and getting outdoors here, hopefully as the snow someday finally leaves us. Flying Dutchman working around. Up top to Tenhave. Shot wide there from Carl Bailey. O'Connell wins the foot race. Flying Dutchman on the restart. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Overway. Throws it. Tries shot and a save and a goal.
37.
Carl Bailey, the senior, on the board thanks to the great pass from Jake Eaton. Flying Dutchman get goal number 23, and that was some nifty teamwork with the shot clock winding down. Carl Bailey joins the scoring party. Gets his first goal today. 6.5 minutes left. 23-5 Hope. Carl, that's his first goal of the season as well. So good to see, good feeling for Carl to get on the board with that one. One of, I think, at least five different first-time goal scorers in this one. Flying Dutchman working around. Again, contend to work some time off here and try to get a quality shot if they can. This one in hand. Improved to 7-0, matching their best start since 2021. That start went into league play, the first league opener. Shot. Block there, though. Nice. Eaton with a good shot there. Good knockdown. Ended up on the back of the net. Not able to get to it. So the Eagles will get a chance to clear this one. Keeper. Ball knocked away. Off of Hope, though. Good pressure there. Excuse me, correction, the official. Flying Dutchman will get a new shot clock after that failed clear. In the first all-time meeting between Hope and Edgewood. Hope has regularly played teams from the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference. So the sport continues to grow in the Midwest. Of course, the CCIW, really strong conference. That's a big one for the Flying Dutchman, winning at Elmhurst on Saturday. Could help down the road for NCAA pairings should the Flying Dutchman advance to postseason play. Flying Dutchman working around. Carafel playing a little catch there with Brooks Clark, freshman. Carafel with it. Gets it to Clark. Oh, off the crossbar, the bouncing shot. And Searle's able to track it down. Eagles get the clear. Looking to get their sixth goal of the game. Borgart with it in the back. Pressured there by Kyler Ayers. Low shot blocked. Picked up by Jackson Arnold. Arnold with a dead sprint upfield. Passes up to O'Connell. O'Connell works it over to Chudy, who holds it, gives it back to O'Connell. Flying Dutchman will get reset. Tenhabe with it. Tenhabe works it around. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Inside 2 minutes on the game clock. Gillen with it. Gives it up. Oh, ball knocked away. Nice job there by Zay Neville with the caused turnover. Hanrahan upfield with it. Borgard with it, pressured there from Ayers. Borgard with a shot. That shot went high over Vizu. Eagles will keep possession now. Approaching a minute left in this contest. Williams pressured, gives it up. Ball knocked on the feet. We get a stoppage here. Looks like we're going to get a penalty on the Flying Dutchman. Looks like Elliot Heat-Heiss headed to the box. Borgard with it now. Eagles look to work it around. A low pass. Picked up by Tuszynski. Sing 2 with it now. Eagles work it around. 30 seconds on the game clock. Pass behind. A race for it. Ball knocked up in the air. Ground ball picked up by Williams. Shot attempt wide. Final 10, we got 12 seconds left as we get the restart going. Borgard with it. Trying to get it knocked away. Good defensive play, and that will do it for this one. Our final score, Hope College 23, Edgewood University 5. Flying Dutchman improved to 7-0 on the season, matching their best start in 5 years. And story this one, Gibson Heat-Heiss setting a program and stadium record with 9 assists to go along with 4 goals today. Most importantly, Hope gets a big win. And we're glad, thankful for you joining us on the Acre Network. Look forward to having you back for more Hope Athletics broadcast here in the near future. Again, keep up to date on all the latest news, athletics.hope.edu, and you can also download the Hope Athletics mobile app and follow the Flying Dutchman lacrosse team or whoever and all of your Hope College teams. Again, this is Alan Babbitt, Sports Information Director, signing off. Our final score, Hope 23, Edgewood 5.
Once again, your final score, Hope College 23, Edgewood University 5. Ladies and gentlemen.